Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Hardcap, episode 12? My name is Tommy West. I don't have a special YouTube alias. I just use what Mama gave me. Moments of the Week 8 packs are out today, and we're going to check them out. But first, it looks like somebody's ready to evolve. But who could it be? Uh, I seriously don't know. Oh, it's Kevin Garnett. KG, the big ticket. The big anything is possible Titanic Man. And he goes up to an 86 for us. But here's the new moments of the week cards. We got a Joel Embiid. We got a Karl Anthony Towns. We got another Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham is Mr. Moments of the Week. But you know us budget ballers, we're going to look at the other end of the spectrum. I want to check out Norman Powell. I really like his Domination Rewards card. He's got a nice release on that, so I think it'll carry over to this. And I'm pretty sure he's got a better three-point shot and better statistics all the way around. So we're going to pick him up for 3,000 MT. And I also want to look to spend about 3,000 MT on Seth Curry. He's got Hall of Fame catch and shoot and a 94 three-point shot. So yeah, let's look around here. I don't have 2 hours to wait, so I just want to buy them now, and I want to see if I can find one for about 3,000 as well. So we're gonna go in 6,000 on these two moments of the week. There's one 3,100. Fuck it, let's do it. YOLO. And the rest of these cards are probably going to be out of our price range at the moment. We are sitting on 19,900 MT. But there is another card I want to look at. I was playing a little bit on my other account, and I know I mentioned this card in the wish list, but I had forgotten how much fun it is to play with Terrence Ross. And I know his Ruby is about 15k. So we're going to look. We're going to see what we can find here. We're going to see what's for sale. There's one for 11,750. There's one for 11,550. Ah, but there's this amethyst for 17,500. Might have to do that. There's an amethyst for 16,250. Is it worth 5k for him to already be evolved to an amethyst? That is the big question. I know it takes a while to get him evolved, unless you really focus. So we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, and we're gonna check out the hot zones for Seth Curry and give him a little shoot around, see how his release looks. And it ain't bad. And we get a green. We get some green going. But we lost it just that easily. I try to usually keep up with the NBA, but I'm not sure what kind of game Seth Curry had to warrant this Moments of the Week card. I know Jaren Jackson Jr. got a new one, and that's because he hit like 8 or 9 threes in a game last week. But we're not going to go all out and get the new Triple J. We're going to stick with the one we already have. That'll be good enough for us. But I do like Seth Curry. I like Steph Curry. I like Del Curry. I'm a fan of the Currys. Growing up in North Carolina, I was a big Hornets fan. And if you don't know, Del Curry was a big part of that team early on. And it's infancy. He won Sixth Man of the Year for the Charlotte Hornets. So now we'll swap it up, bring Norman Powell on, and look at that, green right out the gate. Yeah, I really liked his Domination Evolution Rewards card. So I knew I had to get this Moments of the Week card. And that is a really smooth release. I don't know, it looks kind of awkward, but it is alright. Norman Powell, playing for Toronto, I do believe. and they're doing big things this year without Kawhi Leonard. Spicy P, Pascal Siakam has stepped up big time. And here's the man, Terrence Ross. And that jumper is like butter. As I've said before, Terrence Ross is just a slightly shorter Paul George in this game. He can do it all. He can defend. He can shoot. He can get to the basket. Just a great all-around player. And we got him at an amethyst right now, so he will evolve up to a diamond, I'm pretty sure. So we'll fix our lineup. We'll put our new guys in, and we'll try to find us a little game of unlimited or something. But let's see. Norm Powell is 6'4", Terrence Ross is 6'7". So we'll switch them around. We'll let Terrence play the 3 and Powell play the 2. Curry, like I said, got gold corner specialist, gold difficult shots, teardropper, flashy passer, break starter, lob city, downhill, quick first step, space creator, dead eye, flexible release, gold green machine, gold quick draw, slippery off ball, volume shooter, tireless shooter. Tireless shooter. You know, Norman Powell, look at his stuff. Gold chase down artist, gold clamps, gold off ball pest. Apparently he's going to be a good defender. Tireless defender. Trapper. Consistent finisher. Fast break finisher. Giant slayer. Showtime. Slithery finisher. Downhill. Quick first step. Stop and go. Flexible release. Quick draw. Tireless shooter. Volume shooter. Terrence Ross. Let's see what badges he has equipped right now. Catch and shoot. Quick draw. Difficult shot. Pump fake, relentless finisher, lob city, assisted finisher, contact finisher, hot start, pro touch, slithery finisher, silver flexible release, silver green machine, silver volume shooter, silver tireless shooter, silver range extender. Have to get some of those badges souped up. And with a lot of talk of overall cheese, I really didn't realize what those tireless shooter badges were all about. Yeah, and I don't want to jinx myself. There's been a lot of talk in the community about overall cheese, and by God damn it, we have a cheeser. We got a fucking cheeser here. Look at this. Look at this. Bullshit. Okay, just so we're all on the same page here, overall cheese or overall cheesing is a term given to the practice that some players use to manipulate the rating system for matchups in online games of 2K My Team. The system is designed to match up players of a similar rating. So if you have a 80 overall team, you get matched up with an 80 overall team. That way a team full of Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds don't get matched up with somebody who's just starting the game, and everybody has a fair chance to play. So I'm going to show you real quick here. I want to fill up a lineup, the starting 5, with my highest rated players. These are my highest rated players at each position, 1 through 5. And you see down in the bottom left hand corner, my overall rating is a 92. Offense is 94, defense is 91, but overall, these 5 players are a 92 overall team. Now, if you fill the bench up with lower rated players, you see your overall drops. See, 2 players, and now it's at 89. We'll keep going. It's at 88. We'll add another one of my lowest rated players. Didn't go down that time, but it will. At a 72, and now it's down to an 86. at a 73, and it's still 86, but it'll keep going down, and eventually it'll get down to a 85 or below. See, it's at 85 right now. And the way the matchup system works is, it's like if you're at 85 or below, you won't get matched up with a team higher than an 85. So, again, the players who are all starting out on my team, who have starter pack teams, who don't have diamonds, don't have any high ranking players, will get matched up against can get matched up against a team like this. And what they do is they don't make substitutions. They just run their starting five the whole game. And with badges like tireless shooter, uh, the stamina doesn't affect them. Their shooting percentage can go up when they are low on stamina, when their players are tired. And that's what we have here. We have a guy with a lineup full of pink diamonds, and I'm sure he has nothing on his bench. And he is going to just rip us apart, and this is going to suck. There's been a lot of YouTubers lately and people in the My Team community complaining about this lately. It's been kind of a buzz. And I can understand why people do it. It does give you an advantage. You're about to see. It does give you an advantage. You have better players. But if you're running a budget squad, if you're trying not to spend money on this game, you see Terrence Ross there get the bucket. Yeah, if you're trying not to spend money on this game, it makes it really difficult to compete when 75% of the time you wind up matched up against a team like this. There's really not a whole lot you can do. I have a strategy I'm going to try, I'm going to try to employ it here, but ultimately it's only going to do so much. You see, their players are just way better. They're faster. They have better animations. Curry no good with the three. Going back the other way, Levine to Derrick Rose for a jam. But yeah, a kid opens this game up the first time and opens up a My Team starter pack, and Hakeem with a slam, and goes online, and he winds up getting his face ripped off. Hakeem again with a jam, getting his face ripped off by a team like this, and it's really frustrating and disheartening. And I understand why people do it. I get that you just want to win. I get that 2K has made prizes for going 12 and 0, and there's this big onus on going 12 and 0 and unlimited. Taco Fall with a block. He does have Ruby Taco Fall in there, so it's not all diamonds. Derrick Rose out to Levine. Chris Bosh for three. Can't hit it. Zion to Hakeem to Curry, and we turn it over. Just all in the passing lanes. And Hakeem with the block. Let's go. But yeah, they put such a premium on going 12 and 0. Seth Curry with a layup that people are looking for ways to exploit the system, and that's all good. Whatever. Hakeem alone. Yeah. Oh God. Damn. Taco. Taco is just too big, man. Ross jumper. It's good. But yeah, I remember what may be the first cheat code ever in a video game. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. That was the Contra code way back in the day. When there's video games, you're always going to look for an advantage, try to cheat, so to speak. Kendrick Nunn hits three, but usually you're just cheating the system. With this, you're cheating other players, and Bialicia hits a three, and we're just way fucking behind. It's not going to catch up. There's no way. Kendrick Nunn, Samir Sand can't get it, but he gets the foul, and that's my only. That's it. That's my only strategy, is to attack the basket. If you run up on a God Squad, my advice is just attack the basket as much as you can. Try to get them into foul trouble. Try to foul these guys out and make them play you with their shitty nothing bench that they have. I've heard people argue that, well, if I don't want to play a bench, I shouldn't have to. And okay, that's fair, but you shouldn't be able to just disregard the bench as part of your team. Like, if you don't want to play your bench, don't play your bench. But you should have some at least serviceable players. The only purpose of your bench should not be to bring down the overall rating of your team. You know, I get it. You got Galaxy Opals, you got Pink Diamonds, and you want them to get as many minutes as you possibly can. But like, that's not what this mode is. This is my team. This is not my starting five. This is not triple threat. This is not. This is build the best team. And you're not building a team. You're building a starting five. And it. I mean, I don't know. It's what people are doing now. I've seen so many YouTube videos with titles like "How to Go 12-0 in Unlimited," and they're all tutorials on how to do this overall cheesing, how to bring your overall rating down with a 5 or an 8-man rotation, something like that. I saw one guy advise that your last 3 spots on the bench should be all bronzes, and you run a 10-man rotation. At least that's something. At least that's a team. I don't know. Do whatever you want to. It's just a game. Ultimately, it's just a game. You see, Scott Skiles gets the layup and the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line, and he'll knock one down. Uh, and it's just frustrating. You want good competition. Mirasan with the turnaround jumper. Mirasan with the block. Mirasan, good things happening with Mirasan in the post. Like, man, use your players. Have players you're going to use. If you're not going to use them, take them off your team. It's just that. But again, like I said, you guys do whatever you want. These overall cheesers are obviously doing better than my broke ass with this game. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. This hard cap, no money spent, this is my second account. I do have another account. I do have some good players. I could overall cheese, but I don't know if my heart will let me do it. I thought about building an overall cheese squad and just go hunting other overall cheesers. Like, I'll go to unlimited with my cheese squad, and if I get matched up against a real balanced team, then I'll just quit. I'll just take that L and let them have it. But if I get matched up against another cheeser, I'm gonna make their life hell. Maybe make some videos out of that. Call it cheese hunting or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was talking in the comment section of a YouTube video who was talking about this, and like, there maybe we can decide there's a time and place for this practice so that people can get their unlimited rewards and people can, go 12 and O's. Like the first 10 days of the month, you get 10 days to do your cheesing and go 12 and 0. And then after that, you have to play with an actual team for the rest of the month. Hakeem with the putback. Hakeem has been the star of this show in a pathetic losing effort still, but he's played pretty well. Our our first card, and Curry with the 3. So our newest card doing okay also. Chris Bosh tries a long 3, but that's no good. Ross gets the rebound, brings it up to Hakeem, and he lays it in. He got 16 points. So you see, that was the game. Chris Bosh had 26 points. Derrick Rose had 24. Michael Jordan had 13. For us, Hakeem had 16 points and 5 boards. Seth Curry had 7 points and 3 assists. Terrence Ross had 6 points and 2 assists. And that was about it. Bielitsia had 6 points, 2 of 3 for 3. Kendrick Nunn had 6 points as well, 1 of 3. Mearsan had 5 points, 4 boards, and a block. Not too bad. Kevin Garnett had 2 and 2. Zion had 1 point, 2 boards, 3 assists. Jonathan Isaac didn't score. Tim Legler didn't score. Dwight Powell did not play. So that's it for the video. I wish we could have had something happier to talk about, but this is where the game is now. This is where we're headed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I love you guys. Bye.